Alright. Welcome back, lady lads and gentle lads. My name is Smastian. It's a Risk of Rain time again, as it is a Friday. I've got my tea. I've got challenges to complete in order to unlock additional things for characters and so on and so forth. Did we obliterate already on Monsoon? Hold on, let's quickly check that by checking out our survivors. We still have yet to obliterate and unlock the Mercenary, perhaps one of the easiest unlocks in the entire game. This is embarrassing. So, I guess that's one of the aims we have going for ourselves. We are also going to pull up the Risk of Rain 2 artifact codes. So that we can unlock glass, among other things. And take a quick look at what we have already unlocked. Either way, I bid welcome to everybody in the stream currently. Yadzi, who we haven't seen in a long time, welcome back. Chad, welcome back to the stream. Are there new people to play? Boy, let me tell you, there has been a DLC, and they've got the Sniper, and they've got the Void Fiend as part of the DLC. This one you have to unlock by either defeating the Voidling, which is one of the alternate final bosses, or by finishing the Simulacrum alternate game mode on getting up to level 50 in the Simulacrum. And yes, they do play pretty cool. The Void Fiend, I'm still not terribly keen on. He plays a bit funny, and I don't understand how to play him. The Railgunner / Sniper is excellent. S-tier character, it is overpowered as hell, and I don't want it any other way. So, characters yet to unlock. The motherfucking plant. I do not look forward to unlocking the plant. Maybe that'll be a goal for us, but not today. Acrid. Because, yeah, the Void Zone is a lot tougher than it used to be, and Mercenary, which is the easiest of these remaining 3 to unlock. But before we get too much ahead of ourselves, we have Artifact of Spite, Honor, Glass. Oh, we've already unlocked Glass. Oh, okay. I thought it hadn't unlocked yet, but never mind. Honor, Glass, Kin, Death, and Swarms are artifacts that I've unlocked. Okay. Now, to answer Yadzi's earlier question of how I'm doing. Doing pretty alright. Got a shipment of cigars recently, which is to say earlier this day. Looking forward to trying some of those out later. Or, well, within the coming days. Today I didn't quite feel like it. But among the other things, Fatstian, ha ha ha, Squealy, says the rounded Squealy, the roundest of all Squealies. Welcome to the stream, you round Italian boy. You are a cat that has been fed exceeding amounts of pasta. Yes, you are a Kirby-shaped Italian pasta kitty. You had a one too many a meatball. Italian Squealy, oh no. Italian Squealy, who is very round. Whatever he says, chat, whatever he says, remember, he's an Italian. Okay, one more Newt altar to discover, that'll be fairly easy. Obliterate at the obelisk, yep. Carry 5 lunar items in a single run, so I guess we're aiming to get inside the lunar item shop and actually pick some stuff up. Ah, the timed security chest, okay, so Stage 3 in under 10 minutes, that's something to aim for. Dying 20 times will happen eventually, and defeat the unique guardian of the Gilded Coast. Okay. So those are things we have to do as well. And then, of course, class-specific unlocks. Good. Maybe I should aim to do the Artifact of Chaos this time around. Although I don't really want to. But anyway, let's actually get into some gameplay here, because I've been rambling on long enough. So, we do this on Monsoon, as we've done with everything else. Which class do I want to play? Which class? Something I can unlock additional things with. Maybe the Artificer. Huh. Actually, this is a question. Commando is fully unlocked, which is good. Huntress? You know, let's play Huntress. Let's play Huntress. 12 crowbars. Don't fall below 100% health on 3rd stage. Beat the game or obliterate on Monsoon. Okay. So I guess we're going on a Huntress run. Yes, the meatball-sized kitty. Huntress is bae. Huntress is also thick. And I'm looking forward to getting her triple dash, quite frankly. Because I much prefer it. Well, that was a waste of my time. Also, you may be wondering, why are the arrows not showing up? Well, that's because I have, lag prevention measures enabled. Specifically for the purpose of, well, when the game has been going on long enough, I don't want to suddenly lag it out, and I just did a lot of damage to myself for no good reason. Teddy bears, though, are helpful. But yeah, the reason why I'm specifically looking forward to the triple dash is because it takes way less time to recharge. Although this dash does go a lot farther, which is nice, but it's not good enough. You visit Italy one time and you are Italian forever. It's a disease. You cannot go to Italy, otherwise you become the squishy Italian meatball person. Very, very round. I'm at this point mixing up accents and like I did some weird French version of Christopher Walken there. Don't pay it too much mind. Anyway, we've been on this stage for long enough. But there are still items to pick up, so, you know. I guess we're taking our stupid-ass time. Now, it robbed me of a glaive. But these things tend to happen. Okay, why am I still fighting this guy? I should be heading towards the zone. Jesus Christ, it really wants me to get sprint fungus. But no matter, we have healing drones There's no more items left on the map. It's time to fight a boss. And it's a Beetle Queen, if you know what I mean. We like the Beetle Queen. Beetle Queen is an easy boss. Or, well, it used to be an easy boss. Now it's more difficult because she spawns beetle guards instead of regular beetles. So, you know, make of that what you will. Oh, and yes, there's healing enemies in this game now. So, yeah, Yahtzee. Things have changed. Things have changed a lot. I am rather low on damage at the moment, though, unfortunately. Yeah, so where once upon a time Beetle Queen used to be an easy win, now you actually have to pay attention. You actually have to be moving around. You can't just, you know, be sitting on your ass and expecting good things to happen to you. You've actually got to put in some work and effort. Case in point. Well, we did kill her. And we survived. We did survive. And hello there, Chestnut. Welcome to the stream. Squealy has no relation to Italy. Sure you do. You were in Italy once. That is all the relation you need to be permanently scarred. Ooh, backup magazines. Actually, I think I like this printer. And this stage, I think, is poorly balanced for, you know, a stage 2. You know? Because you get to see muck gunners as, like, one of your first enemies, and that is tragic. This is only stage 2. These should start appearing in stage 3 at most. Or at the earliest. And yet they don't. Also, there's these stupid flying shitheads. They deal a lot of damage and are exceedingly annoying. Okay, now I just need an ignition activator, and we're pretty well set up. I'm gonna stay on this platform for a while, gather some extra items, because it's probably worth my time. I know for a fact there's the use item over here, and I have a fuel cell. Healing enemies isn't hella cursed, it's just a return to form. Because back in Risk of Rain 1, they also had healing enemies. Hello there, Shadow Turtle. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Oh, these things are also terrible. I hate them. Although as hunters, they're probably a lot easier to hit because of her auto-tracking. So, you know. We are going to keep a topaz brooch around now. I think we have, for the time being anyways, enough backup magazines. Fuck mothering fungus, okay. Well, we'll deal with that. We will deal with that. And honestly, the enemies needed a... Or rather, the game needed an early game elite enemy that didn't cost a lot for the game to spawn in. That'll give you a good burst of cash really early on for killing it. That's why I like the healing enemies. They don't get a damaging ability. And they are... Simply put, it's just a good thing to have, you know? Do I want teddy bears or do I want to bleed? Methinks I want teddy bear. Okay, Runald's band, love to see it. Yeah, blind pests are really annoying and the main reason behind the deaths of many early railgunners. No. I wouldn't say railgunners suffer terribly much from them. There's other classes that do a lot worse against a blind pest. Railgunner can deal with them semi-efficiently, you know? Huntress also doesn't have too rough of a time. Okay, there's the crowbar printer. How many items do we have? 2, 4... 2, 4... Brain, please. Okay, no, we do have 12. So we're just printing crowbars now, actually. We see a crowbar printer, we use a crowbar printer. And one of our unlocks is going to get completed right the hell now. I mean, yeah, you do get distracted by other enemies a lot when fighting blind pests, but, you know. You just have to be really, really quick on the trigger. That's all you gotta do. We're almost there. There we go. Our triple dash will be available next run. Okay. So what's next for us here? Sure, flashbang grenade. And do we keep the 12 crowbars? No, we don't. I do go for an ignition tank. For gasoline, because I have an ignition tank, so I need an activator for it. And now that I have this... maybe I want to head back and actually get a couple of backup magazines. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Is Huntress good or just worse railgunner? Huntress is a class unto herself. Like, sure, she has a tracking or a homing primary ability. But it's not quite on par with Railgunner's homing ability. Okay. Okay. 4 backup magazines is sufficient. I know we've stayed way too long on this stage. But it unlocked things for us, so we're okay with it. And why is there a cleansing pool here? I don't even have lunar items. Why you do this to me, game? A healing item would be pretty well met at this point. Anything over there? Nothing I particularly care about. We'll get rid of that thing because it's burny. It burns. Okay. No Newt Alter there. Slow but strong attacks? Yeah, she doesn't have slow but strong attacks. She is a weird DPM class. with some crowd control ability. And I really do mean some, but not a lot. Oh, that was fucking brutal, what I did to that guy. I feel a little bit sorry. Okay, so, question. Is that everything I needed to do as Huntress? I think... No, there's still one more ability of hers I need to unlock. The Ballista. And how do I unlock Ballista on Huntress? Just a second, I need to remind myself. Oh yeah, start and finish Rally Point Delta or Scorched Acres without falling below 100% health. Yeah, that one will require some looping, I think. I mean, it is actually entirely possible to do it on this run, given how much damage I immediately do. But yeah. If you're fast enough on the trigger with Railgunner, multiple enemies aren't that big a problem, because you can one-shot enemies fast enough that it doesn't really matter. If your damage isn't scaling well enough, and sure, the longer you go on, the worse your crowd control capability becomes, without items. So if you're not getting good items as you progress, it does become a bit problematic, but ultimately, Railgunner isn't terrible for dealing with crowds. Have I unlocked the second DLC character? Yes, I have. I've already spoiled it this stream, by the way. FYI. Well, so much for, not losing health. I think a damage reduction is probably a good idea. Well, also keep in mind that I have like 500 hours in this game, so, yeah, my ability to manage crowds is different. Where do you need to go for it? Alternate final boss or get the simulacrum finished up to level 50. If you finish level 50 on simulacrum, then it also unlocks at that point. Okay, where am I looking for items right now? In all the wrong places, evidently. Okay. Where are items? Honestly, I suppose it doesn't much matter. Let's get this stage over with. Unfortunately, I didn't have my second activation of, the lightning strike ready, so he actually has more health than I wanted him to have. Regrettable, but not completely disastrous for us. Good. And we get the ukulele. Nice. This run's shaping up to be pretty decent. I like this. So yeah, the best thing about Huntress is her mobility, and the fact that she can use, or that she can sprint while using her attacks, unlike most classes that cannot do so. Mercenary is the only other class that can sprint and use its attacks. Fair enough, Squealy. Fair enough. There's a couple of methods to get to the alternate final boss. Either a purple portal is gonna spawn, like a purple orb will be floating around the teleporter, and at the end of a teleporter event, it'll spawn a void portal. Go through that portal and you go to an alternate stage called the Void Locus. And, well, if you unlock 4 of the cells in that Void Locus, you will be able to go to the alternate final boss. However, it is bastard difficult to do because of the void enemies that spawn in that Void Locus. So it's gonna be exceedingly difficult to do. I recommend against doing it unless you've already, like, looped once or twice and have a fairly good build going. The other way is you beat Mithrix, and then you go back to the very start of Commencement. And you pet a glass frog that shows up, and it's gonna cost you 10 lunar coins, and it will open up a portal directly to the Voidling. So those are your 2 methods for unlocking the alternate final character. But yeah, the alternate final boss, I don't have a good idea of how easy he is to defeat without looping, because I've only ever gone to his zone after looping. Okay. I mean, it would be funny to do so, but we already have so many crowbars, like, whatever. I honestly can't say I care to use the Shrine of Order. We need mobility, however. Oh, and also there's a chest here before we hit the teleporter. Okay. Fuck, there was more items. Okay, Siren's Call. Sure. And there it is. There's the attack speed I was looking for. And the speed. Okay, we can get healing, or we can get utility. Or we can get more damage. Let's get damage. I know that the shipping manifest is 1 or 2 free items per stage depending on your loadout, but I think damage is the better way to go. Because we're about to be fighting a really big bird, and I do not want to have to deal with problems. So why am I speaking like a Quebecois? On the off chance maybe that Gunny is watching and he'll get triggered by it. Alright, we've spawned the bird. We do need more mobility, though. That's not where I wanted to be. What the fuck? Okay, that was an interesting teleport. I could have sworn I had directed my cursor in such a way that I would have teleported off to his right side as opposed to directly into him, but okay. Okay. That was strange. Very, very strange. But it does unlock one of my favorite abilities, which is to say the phase blink. Honestly, Flurry is probably the better ability, but I don't like using it, but I will use it anyway. Today is a Huntress run sort of day. Really? I've already unlocked this orb? That's interesting. Okay, well, no matter. I guess we're going for a more balanced run this time, then. Because, yeah, the dumbest thing is, I could have totally beaten that bird. The big alloy worship bird. And yes, I am going to continue calling it a bird, despite the fact that it is obviously not a bird. And you will have to suffer. You will have to suffer in the knowledge that that is what I call that boss. The bird. Did I reset my save? No, I just started a new file. I still have my old one. My main file, that is. But I decided to start a new one for stream and also to see what a new player experience is like, roughly speaking, for Survivors of the Void DLC. And I guess this is going to be the run where we pick up 5 lunar items. As soon as I finish picking up these lunar items. As soon as some enemies spawn so I can pick up these lunar items. Yes, I think we were already there. Okay, there's an item down at the bottom there. We are religiously avoiding purchasing turrets because I want to leave Squid Polyp as one of the final items we unlock. Because it's so bad. Like, really, it's pretty terrible. Nice, okay. Crit Scythe and the Predatoire and Swan. Jeez, why do I keep using the inside joke names I have for the items? Predatory Instincts and Harvester's Scythe. Oh no, I got hit by an actual beetle. How embarrassing. How incredibly embarrassing, as a matter of fact. Wow. Red Whip. You shouldn't have. Like, no, seriously, you shouldn't have. But it's also pretty fun, by the way, to just, you know, go through the game again as if you were a new player, as if you're just unlocking everything for the first time, but this time more efficiently. Because you have so much more experience under your belt. Okay. I mean, Squid Polyp does have its uses, but it is not an item that you want to see, like, from a boss, for example. Single Purity is actually pretty good. We'll take that. Hooks of Heresy. No, that's not a good enough item. No Aurelian Stage, and that would have been lovely to have, but unfortunately I'm not allowed to have it. We avoid going to the Void down... Oh, while we're here, hold on a second. There we go. Logbook. And besides, how many times can you honestly say that you want to pick up Squid Polyp? How many times have you had that experience of like, man, I'm really missing a Squid Polyp in this build? Also, what is... There is a weird bug right here. But that is that. Alright, I'll take a Polyloot. Polyloot's a damn good item. Sure, it doesn't give us AoE, but it gives us good single target damage, and that's good enough for me. And yeah, one of the things that... I dislike the main attack. I dislike that triple attack, because it... We're looking forward to Sprint Fungus, by the way, but I dislike the primary attack alternate, the triple fire. it just... It has too much of a delay on it when you're casting it. It throws off my timing a lot. And specifically, the way I move around enemies. It throws that off a lot. Okay. So we have a question now. In this item shop, we see a goat hoof. We also see crit glasses, and which is more important to us right now, mobility or damage? I'm gonna say damage. I'd like a 1 in 5 chance of damaging my enemies even more. I think that's good. No. The one downside to this dash ability. You cannot dash up. You may only dash forward. Oh, hello. You're an unpleasant sight to see. Hello there, Mori. Fashionably late as always. And see, we are rewarded for our patience with another sprint can, so mobility isn't doing terribly. That is where... Okay, sorry, brain decided to stop functioning. Ooh, that's where the teleporter is, but we have this. So that's the mobility we were looking for. Was there a scrapper on this stage? That is a question. Although, more importantly than that, use item. It's not a good one, but it is a use item. I could have sworn there was a scrapper on this stage somewhere. Or maybe that was just me. Maybe I'm misremembering things. Saltstian. What am I salty about? Come on. What am I salty about? Okay, it's a regular pearl. It's a little bit disappointing, admittedly. Tentabobble, though, I'll accept. We're not getting to the snow stage in under 10 minutes, so that's not happening for us. That is an unlock that we'll have to continue waiting. Another cleansing pool, Jesus Christ. I swear, this was supposed to be the alternate third stage. And Hopu screwed something up. Also, I decided to get rid of Purity because, well, how do I put this? It was nerfing our ability to get critical hits in. Can you shoot at the queen? Thank you. That was a bad cast. Okay, okay, okay. I hate this enemy. This is an enemy that should not exist on this stage. Okay. Everything is dead, though, so that's acceptable. Well, most things are dead. But okay. Have you gotten any of the artifacts yet? Yes, I have, and in fact I'm going to be getting more as soon as the opportunity presents itself. But that'll have to wait for now. Rusted key is not a terrible get here. The Lime has archived late. Apologies to the man with a hammer with a hammer for a head. Fair enough, apology accepted. And how are you doing, Robert Marks? Welcome to the stream. And Wadami as well. Welcome to you too. Okay. Okay, so if I find a scrapper on this stage, I'm turning my red whip into something else. Hello? Do you exist? Apparently you don't exist. Oh, now it aggroed you for some reason. How strange. That is the first time I've had that happen with one of these enemies. That is new. And, of course, the Void Zone. Yeah, we're gonna be unlocking the Void Zone because it's gonna give us good things. Good things like Void items. Hopefully Void mushrooms. You too, you are asleep. Only now are you actually aggroing. How very odd. I don't like the leech, so you know what? This nerd can have an equipment drone for all I care. Man, drone, you look ugly with that leech on you. It's not a good look, man. Ooh, a logbook. Love to see it. I should get out of this zone before I dive completely. Is this the final guy? Yeah, it's the final guy. Okay, no. We wait to pick up the encrusted key because we use this first. Then we pick up the encrusted key. And that way next stage we have a void item, and this stage we can actually use our regular rusty key for what it was intended for. Guillotine. Guillotine is the best item here. That I had a choice for anyway. Now, what else? Man, having poor vertical mobility on this stage is terrible. Like, a real struggle. Mired urn. I do not have a yellow item, though. Okay, I guess I'll just fall to my doom. That works. This works. Ha. How's everyone enjoying the stream so far, asks Watami. Yes, how are you enjoying the stream? It's had its ups and downs already. Rather strangely and rudely, it has had its ups and downs. Okay. There we go. Oh shit, it's a G construct. I don't like it. Actually, dealing with this enemy is going to be difficult. Because its main attack is bullshit. See, it's doing it again. I hate that laser beam. I hate it so fucking much. Because it also has an AoE attack, which is so bullshit. And I honestly don't have the ability to engage with it, although I think getting rid of Purity was actually better for my overall healing ability. So, I'll take that as a bonus. I will take that as a bonus. The bonusy. Nah, Squealy, you're not a pizza, but you are definitely an Italian pizza ball. I'm actually gonna need to hunt that stupid thing down. As soon as this portal reaches 99%, I'm hunting. Cool, I think we're at 99, which means I'm hunting. Get dead, please. Thank you. Please die. Please already die. Stop aggroing onto the stupid shit it's spawning. Holy fuck, that boss is annoying as the Huntress. That is an infuriating boss. I had not played against it as a Huntress yet, and God, is that tough. Hey, who are you calling a femboy? Okay, this is the stage where we look around for a big red chesty-do. Hey, stop healing him. Stop doing that right the hell now. Okay, stop doing that. That is not kosher. Oh look, it's another crusty key. How delightful. Okay, I actually have to wonder why both a Dune Strider and a Jellyfish are spawned on this stage. But no matter. I guess, it's just... It's a frozen cash asset that I have yet to unlock, is how I'm really going to treat this. Oh, this is gonna be, terrifying. Is it dead? Oh, it's dead. How delightful. So it's 22 minutes in, which probably means I need like 3,600 credits. Also, I'm not moving fast enough yet. I really wish I had some AoE, but I don't. And I suppose while we're here, we ought to be, looking around for where that chest actually is. The big one with the red item in it. Highly important. Okay, what's this gonna be? Benthic Bloom is funny, but no. I'm gonna go with the Lysate Cell. Ow, ow, ow. Because extra charges of the Arrow Rain ability is funny in my mind. Please stop aggroing onto the wrong one. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're actually just getting away from this, because I do need to heal a bit. I don't want to be using my money just yet, because as I said before, I'm saving it up for a different kind of chest. Which is not where I was expecting it to be. Okay, top of the map then, maybe. Really? That wasn't one of the unique, locations? Or, sorry, unique newts that I had yet to use? Strange. Okay. Where are we at? So that's the teleporter, and this is where the chest is at. 3,800, we're almost there. We'll get there soon enough, I wager. And I sure as shit hope it's gonna be a good red item. Die, 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 die. I don't want you to suck. Good, he did not suck. And since he did not suck, I am now free to do the following. Ooh, hello rejuvenation rack. That's a good right item. I'll be very accepting of this. And top it off with an interstellar desk plant. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, but I suppose we have to accept our loss. Or our lot in life. Hello there, Mad World. Welcome to the stream. Lovely to have you around. Oh, that's a second one. Oh, hello. Don't like to see that. I'm glad they're staggering their laser beams, though. That is very cash money of them. Very kosher. Highly dopaminergic. Can you die, though, please? Ow, ow, I was still getting hit. Bad. Okay, that one was also laser beaming. God, fucking laser beams everywhere. And not enough mobility to show for ourselves. Well, I mean, okay, not enough mobility in a very relative sense. I'd like to be able to fire and move at the same time at a quick pace, but that's apparently something that's not allowed to us. And I think Lysate's Cell was a very good pick for us, something to give us a little bit extra damage that we were very much missing. Thank you, Desk Plant, for being a real bro. A real G, as they say in the hood. Okay. I do, unfortunately, still need to concentrate. Which I'm sort of doing a poor job of. Where did... You slag heap. Get back down here. Oh, look at this crowd of morons. I'll get rid of these idiots. I hear mushrooms like to hang out in the rain. I hear they like the damp. Okay, please die though, thank you. And I guess in order to ruin this guy's day, we have to do the following. Oh good, ATG. ATG is very welcome. And now we continue our loot. And interact with chat a little, as I've been, leaving you guys alone somewhat. So. Yeah, if you were a pizza, Kibbs would have bored you. Lol. Ooh, more crit. Alright, Shadow. You enjoy your night. In case you do decide to watch this later. Okay, what are we looking at? Do we have a Runald's? Actually, I think I want more Polyloot activation, so we'll go with that. And the reason why I'm not using my mouse is because I am scrolling with my thumb on a phone. Seeing a distinct lack of walrus, overly pretentious union bosses. Yes, this is true. And... I mean, is it really a rage quit, or is it a, you know, the game was wasting everybody's fucking time, and you had to call it quits? Because I think that's what actually happened there. The game was wasting our time, and it was time to call it quits. Rose Buckler is very helpful. Damn it. Bad movement. Okay, what are we looking at here? Another Lysate cell. Why not? And the roll of pennies is garbage, so we ignore it. The harpoon screws with me, so I'm gonna say no. Everything else is, relatively speaking, acceptable. So we'll leave it alone for the time being. Yes, even the fungus has its uses. I don't know, the problem with Disco Elysium is just the simple fact that the game does everything in its power to prevent you from progressing the storyline in a watchable way. Is that syringe? No, it's backup magazine. Although, we are very thankful for disposable missile launcher. I love that. Okay, was there any other chests up in this zone? I don't know that there were. He says, finding a chest. Maybe I go to the backup magazine printer. Maybe I do that. After all, who's stopping us? Wow, really? My They Are Billions playthroughs are fresher in your head than Disco Elysium. Now that is a savage, savage burn. How is Disco Elysium ever meant to recover? Jesus Christ, you can't just say that sort of thing to the poor video game. The poorly made video game. And I think that's a good enough loot for items. Actually, hello, what did I find over here? What is this? Oh, it's more backup magazine. Never mind. I think we're good to go. Unless there's items over here, which there are. Sort of. Yes. Naughty, naughty. It thought it would be able to hide items from me. Bad game. And one last place to check, because this one's also often overlooked, and off to the blue with us. Heck, maybe we'll even try for Acrid. And, in case I didn't already say, welcome to the stream, Parasite Symbiote and Slay68. Okay. How do I feel about purity? I'm gonna go for it again. I'm gonna go for it again. And now let's see if I'm cool enough to survive the void fields. Would I be willing to do Fallout 1 for a few Wednesdays, if only I owned Fallout 1, which I don't. And yeah, it just... The game was starting to legitimately infuriate me. So, you know, make of that what you will. Actually, if this is death, I'm not very happy. Can you guys get the fuck out of my zone? I mean, look, I know I have mobility, but like, come on, this is getting fucking cheeky and bullshit. Jesus fuck. Yeah, okay, so the void is just not doable yet. go into it too early and you get screwed by how much it damages you between the specific void cells, and I swear, all it does these days is spawn, large enemies. It spawns no small enemies anymore. So that's another run down the shitter, but we're gonna give Huntress one last go. And alright, Watami, we'll see you later. So the version on Steam is 10 USD, but apparently it's a censored version that removed the child NPCs. Did it now? I'm sure there's some way to get around that nonsense, but... the question is, do I really want to play that game? That is the real question here. Do I actually want to play it? And I think it's also one of those games that would be better to get through GOG. I'm sorry, I'm pretty sure I just killed the both of you, but apparently more of you spawned, so color me surprised. Yeah, but I mean, why interact with a censored version of a product when, like, come on. Okay, this is gonna be good. Okay, this is pretty cool. Really, that still is not one of the unique locations? Oh, come on now. I also want to get rid of this because it is an active detriment to you at the start of the game, because it ruins your one-shot protection. This is well known. Alright, there's some more attack speed and movement speed. Love to see it. So yeah, that was one of the critical problems with the last run. Not enough movement speed, not enough attack speed. These are the things that kill the Huntress. So, this run, what are we hoping for? We're hoping for a little bit better RNG in regards to the items and stages that we get. I'd like to not have to fight the Xi construct, because that would be... or the Xi Jinping construct. Because that would be a menace. That would be an absolute menace. Okay, ignition tank with 0 activators. Unfortunately, one of the most mid-green items only because it requires you to have other items in order to be useful. And if you can't get those other items, then you're sort of boned. I mean, sure, there's Star Sector, but I think we could be doing other things with the streams, you know? Cosmo mentioned the whole idea of doing Banner Saga, for example. I think that'll be a good health buffer. Because that is another set of games that I do have, but, and it does have a turn-based strategy component, so that might be worth looking into, potentially. Or I could play Kenshi, or how about no? Kenshi is one of those games that I don't think I'd enjoy terribly much right now. You know what? I have an idea. So yeah, Strides of Heresy is apparently the idea I just had. I'm not going to be playing War Thunder. That game does not deserve anyone's attention, least of all their money. The same goes for anything made by... Why do I keep thinking I have the Ballista? Anything made by Wargaming, that's what I wanted to say. They also don't really deserve your money. How many minutes in are we? 6. How much do the chests cost? 60. Why did I waste my money there? Well, no matter. Let's pick up some chests. Random roguelike Wednesdays, but I mean, that's functionally what we're already doing on Monday and on Friday. I mean, sure, it's not strictly speaking random. There is a bit of rhyme and reason to it, but at the same time, you know. Oh boy, it's Ignition Tank. Again. Love to see it. More risk, says Timo. Well, welcome to the stream, Timo. How you doing? Okay, there we go. There's a unique location I apparently hadn't used yet. Given how many stages this game has, I thought I would have already found 8 unique locations, but apparently not. Risk of Rain 1 on Wednesdays. Nah. I mean, if you're already playing Risk of Rain 2, it's a little bit better than playing Risk of Rain 1, I think. Yeah, I'd like to unlock the ballista, though. Just a dandy, enjoying life. Well, isn't that just swell? Certainly sounds swell. And we're happy for you, but have you considered the following? So that is all. Okay. We're still trying to loot the stage rather than trying to get to stage 3 very quickly, but I think it's about time I start looking for a teleporter, yeah? He says, finding a chest. And yes, more... Okay, I now understand the more risk bit, yes. Fridays are for Risk of Rain. Because in my brain I was thinking like, what, Risk? I'm not playing a board game. Does this look like a board game to you? And then all of a sudden it's like, okay, it percolated a little bit inside the head, and I'm like, okay, I understand what's going on now, yep. Okay. Okay, there's a big chestus over here. We're gonna pick up the big chestus. Also an environment, or a stage log. So we're gonna go out of our way for that too. How much does it cost? 361. Well, by the time we finish with the teleporter event, we should have enough. Should trademark. Good stuff. Harvester's Scythe. Okay, we're building back up again. We're building back stronger. Either that or I just wait until I have enough money in order to pop this thing. Because, I mean, we're pretty close. Come on, just a couple more elite enemies. Come on, just a bit more. Your friends do the same thing when you just call this game Risk. I wonder why. Also, did we already pick up Nukahana's retort? I think we... Or... Not Nukahana's retort, but, Nukahana's opinion. I think we've already picked it up, but let's see one more time. If we have. Yes, indeed, we have. Okay, where... Ooh, hello, a chest. Yeah, I think it's about time I pop this teleporter, because I've spent a lot of time on this stage already. Probably way more than I should have. But don't tell anyone that. Power elixir. How about no? Oh, right, okay. We dodged it. Let's go. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. We're dodging this boy very admirably. Love to see it. Okay, don't love the Hell Titan that is still around here. But he's dead too, so it's okay now. Final check for chests over here. And Squealy, no, it is not odd that you prefer the aesthetics of that game over this game. That is actually a very natural reaction, and in fact, I agree with you in a lot of respects. It was... well, it was a far more minimalist game. So... that minimalism did force a certain aesthetic cohesion that I think this one has lost out on. And also, you know, the aesthetics of 2D pixel art is, in some ways, superior to 3D models. Although, I do think they did a pretty good job with what they were working with. What they have here is not bad. Not bad at all. Wait, what? Oh, sorry, not Squealy, Marks. Marks is the one who said that. What do I want to stream then? I mean, I could probably take a look through the entire library of games I have. Okay, Mercurial Rachis is probably fine. We're also gonna buy this, and that'll give us the 5 blue items at a time, which gives us access later on to... okay, now this is funny. This is funny. I think I have enough white items that I can then trade all of them in for 5 of these and then get 1 of those. But I'm not gonna do that because that's dumb. Hold on. Which stage is this? I think this is the acid stage. If it was the beach with Aurelianite, I would have gone for that, but I will not because reasons. Considering it's the first 3D game they made, they did a pretty damn good job. Not gonna lie, they did a damn good job. Okay, anything we want to get rid of that can go into a scrapper? Not really. I actually wouldn't mind seeing a cleansing pool right about now. Because Visions of Heresy is starting to get on my nerves. You're talking to Tech Priest Alex in Discord again. And his takes are terrible. Oh no. Is he breaking any rules on the Discord, though? You know the one. Lol. Squealy ragging on Tech Priest Alex. Just savaging him hard. I mean, imagine getting savaged hard by a squishy Italian meatball cat. Wouldn't that just be terribly embarrassing for you? Oh, it's gaming related. Well, in that case, I don't care. You are fully welcome to deal with it on your own. Lol. Ha ha ha. I don't think anybody makes the claim that modern AAA game development results in decent games. Like, very few people, except normies, make that sort of claim. I'm willing to wager. Okay, let's actually go over here, see if we can find some more chests. Yes, there's a chest over here. I'm actually just gonna use this for an extra speed boost. Okay. Regenerating scrap. Wait, Dead Space in the DLC time travel? And what is the last decent game made by AAA development house? I don't know, that is a bit of a tough question to answer. And, yeah, okay, fine. Normies is a large amount of people, technically speaking. You do got that right. Do I want Gorag's Opus? Or do I want this? You know what? I think Gorag's Opus is gonna be fine for now. I am spending a bit too much time on this stage, but look at all these items, though. So many items. And I'm a bit of an item whore, what can I say? Your item pools are directly proportional to what kind of a game you're going to have. They have a direct impact on it. So why not hoard them? Hoard them. Hoard them all. They're yours, and only yours. They're your precious. Egocentrism Huntress would be funny. Like, really funny. You know what? Fuck it. We'll take Egocentrism Huntress. Why not? After all, we're only trying to obliterate. Only. Really? Okay, that is within the zone. Well, that was a bit disappointing. I'm gonna buy one of these just for the missiles, and that's it. Aside from that, Grove Tender, I think it's sort of toast. Yeah, easy peasy. Oh, DLC for Dark Souls. Okay. Gotcha. Some AAAs have been okay at best, but IMO, more indie games have been released in the last few years and are way better than AAAs. Yeah, they are. I mean, look at this game. We're approaching something like ridiculous 600 hours almost in here. It's a very enjoyable game. Very replayable. And I know Kibbs doesn't exactly like these types of games, but I've developed a fondness for them. Hold on, taking a little bit of a sip of tea. How good is the crowbar in this game? If you can stack enough of it, pretty damn decent. If you cannot stack enough of it, it's gonna be a bit tough. You're gonna have a bit of a rough time, a little bit, and petit peu. Because its major problem is that it can deal a very good chunk of big damage very early on, but if you don't have the ability to do or put out a lot of damage after an enemy falls below 90% health, you're gonna struggle. It's not gonna be Delicio, it's gonna be de struggle. As our resident Italian meatball cat will be able to tell you. Okay, actually, no, we're not going to be picking up the red chest. It is a waste of our time because we have egocentrism on our person. Once we get rid of egocentrism, that's when we can start talking to ourselves about, maybe I'll go for that red item chest. Until then, it is much more worth our time to unlock these ones. These small ones, because they will feed the egocentrism. So yeah, we're not saving money. If you were to slot in Netback or Angband into your rotation, when would you stream? NetHack or Angband? When would I stream them? First off, what is Angband? And what is NetHack? What are both of these things you just mentioned? I'd like the thing, thank you. And now we GTFO out of there. You're a leaf. Well, you're an even bigger leaf, Squealy. You are like a leaf of a... You are like a bay leaf that has been added to marinara sauce. And the marinara sauce has then been added to the pasta, and then you have yourself a spaghetti or something like that. Oh, you are a squealy Italian kitty, mamma mia. Oh, those ones. Jesus Christ. Okay. Remote caffeinator. Fine. No item unlocking, all of it is run-based. I'm not gonna be doing like those old-style... actual rogue-like games. Yeah, I think we pop this now. Caffeinator, you are here to provide me with missiles. This is your entire purpose for living. You exist only to be a missile-activating item. There we go. We've used up all of its Coca-Cola cans. Which is funny as heck. This item is Kino. I love it. It's so funny. Okay, why are we moving so fast? It's... I guess the harpoon is doing this to us. Cool. We move on to now. So we're moving on to stage 5. There was a chest over there, goddammit. Alright, we're looking also for a cleansing pool, which, now that I have egocentrism, we're gonna be very unlikely to find, I imagine. Alternately, just pick up an artifact. You know what, let's just go straight for picking up an artifact. What's it gonna be? We have, the Artifact of Soul, maybe. That's probably a reasonable one. Or Frailty. You know what, we'll do Frailty. It's dumb, but we'll do Frailty? Oh, crap. Okay, never mind. Yeah, so, let's take a look. Okay. I thought I ruined, Wait, why did I press this? It does not have anything in it. Why did it even let me press it? No matter. Okay, circles. Triangles. Okay, get out of here. Get out of here. How did I know it was gonna be you? Get out of here. Fuck off. Nobody likes you. Ow. So yeah, this run is heading for obliteration. I am not late, Stoner. You're late. And I'm disappointed in you for being late. You should know better by now. Go and reflect upon what you've done. Okay, that was very simple. Cool. We get an artifact key. We would like the extra speed, thank you. So yeah, Artifact of Frailty. I think this is the lethal fall damage one? Yeah. Yeah, so let's not try to fall through the gaps any more than we already have. We'll leave that for our enemies to do, as that would be preferable for them to die in such ways. And we're still waiting. Come on, I want a key to spawn. Give me a key, so that I may progress this. But no matter. Well, specifically we need 2 more keys. No more Disco Elysium, thank God. Yeah, no worries, Stoner. The dark days are over, the dark days are done. I don't even remember that song. Florence and the Machine, I think. Dog Days. Not Dark Days, but it sounds like she's singing Dark Days. But I think the song's name is Dog Days. Which also makes sense. But, ooh, Malachite, I don't like that. I did not want to see a Malachite enemy. This is bad. You know what? Send me a Coca-Cola machine, I need to fire missiles. And can one of you narc-ass enemies drop a key? Like, please? RNGesus? Are you watching? RNGesus has abandoned us. Oh, right. Hello. So, besides Battletech Brigador and maybe MechWarrior, what are some games you could play if you wanted to do for Walking Wednesdays, i.e. mecha games? There's a couple that I have yet to be released that I was sort of looking forward to. Oh, it's a Lunar coin. Well, okay, it's an item that dropped and it's reasonable. I'm not gonna be mad. Please, drop a key. Fuck. Oh, okay. It finally ate Visions of Heresy. Please drop a key. I don't want egocentrism to eat literally everything I own. It's just not dropping keys. It refuses to drop the keys. It's official. Game hates me. Still nothing. How long have we been on this stage? You know, just curious question. How long have we been on this stage? Finally, one of them. Hallelujah, chicken salad. Come on, just one more. That's all we need, just one more. So isn't now the case where, yeah, Tarkov. I have no idea about Tarkov, so my mouth remains shut, unfortunately, and I nearly died because Gups have the most absurd damage box in existence. Oh, thank Buddha. Well, first I have to kill those Gups in order to get, well, either of these artifact keys, really, and here we go. Wait, you lived? How strange. Okay, okay. I'm gonna be safe. Good. But yeah, what mech games are there? There's a mech game that's also turn-based that was made by the folks who did, Faster Than Light. There's that mech game. For what it's worth. Hello? Hello? Okay, the game is entirely intent on having done that instead. What the fuck? Oh boy, a void jailer. Hold on, we pick up logbooks because they're rare and I'd like to pick them up. Okay. That was rough. I hate void jailers. If you actually get hit by their abilities, they're a piece of shit. A detestable and loathsome piece of shit. Okay. Come on, you're one of the last remaining dudes. I'd like to get you roasted, toasted. What? Okay, cool. Huntress is just not working out for us today, so we're gonna stop doing Huntress. Clearly not the way to go tonight. So, who do we have yet to use? Loader, I suppose. Well, okay, no, we did use Loader once already. Reach and proceed through the celestial portal in 25 minutes or less. You know, this is very doable. Let's go for it. Into the Breach, yes, that is the name of it. So yeah, we have 25 minutes to go through 8 stages. I think this is possible. Let's give it a good go. We're speed running, chat. Speed running. Okay. And she's done. Oh, cool, and we even have a mobility item. How nice. I'm hoping to get the Rally Point Delta stage so that we can also get our hands on Protein Accumulator. And with MechWarrior Living Legends, I think I'm honestly just gonna wait until, you know, MechWarrior Living Legends 2 becomes a thing. That's what I'm gonna wait for. Okay, I'm trying to find items quickly. Okay, there are some items. And now, do I go for a use item or do I go for something else? I think I go for a use item. Blast Shower's not bad. Okay. Alright. And a Lunar coin, okay. And with these items all together, I think we've got something good going. At least for a speedrun. Why the hell would the devs limit themselves like that? Oh. Yeah, because the creator of Tarkov is fucking crazy, apparently. There we go. Oh look, it's Beetle Queen again. And unfortunately on a stage where I have to be a little bit more careful about the way I, try to smack right into her. Alright. We just have to do that a couple more times. Interesting. Okay, we actually have to worry now. Because we have taken a lot of damage, and it's being a bit naughty. Cool. Now we stay in the zone, we consider void items, possibly. MechWarrior Online handles Omnimechs in a really... Well, it handles it in the sense that, okay, you have... For your arm slot, you have the specific Omnimech variant of that arm. But then you can swap out arm slots to get from all of the variants of that specific Omnimech. So you can swap in this arm or that arm, and then you have the hard points for that arm. That is what you have. Okay, there are 2 more void monsters on the map, and I would like to destroy them. And I think that did the trick. Now I have to find some sort of healing item. That'll probably help a lot. Ooh, a red item. Meat hook. Okay. That is interesting. Good? No. You're not good to me. I mean, basing the currency on our, yep, more Tarkov talk. As the only real omnipod of the mech are the arm mounts. Well, you can swap out, left and right torsos. The only thing for an omnimech, for a specific variant, that remains constant is the torso. That is the only thing. That is the only thing that remains constant. Everything else is swappable. Oh, that and also not to the head mount. The head mount also remains constant to that Omnimech. I think the cube is more helpful here. Oh, sweet Jesus. Ooh, I think a run's getting made, boys. No, the torso mounts are not fixed. The torso mounts are swappable. And presumably the idea is that the Omnimech was already designed to handle the sort of like ammunition feed systems you're talking about. Where is the teleporter? I don't see it. Is it in the underground? I think it's in the underground. Yep, it's in the underground. If you don't see it in the overworld, it's in the underground. This is fine. This is fun. So yeah, we're like 10 minutes in, stage 3. I think we're on a very good pace to accomplish this challenge. As loader, it's actually a pretty easy challenge, all things considered. I like how the aura is an activator for the plasma shrimp, which I keep calling the mantis shrimp, but don't stop me from calling it that, because I'll be angry if you do. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fine. I should have known better than to do that. The double block there screwed my mojo, but okay, whatever. We're trying again. I wonder why the Crusader's leg-mounted SRMs are presented as being hip-level, but when the Atlas has hip-level SRM tubes, they are mounted on the torso. What the hell is that all about? Just don't think too much about it. Like, assume they meant thigh level, okay? Assume they meant thigh level. Not hip level leg mounts, thigh level leg mounts. Yeah, possible. This is probably going to be better for this whole speedrun shenaniganry I'm trying to do. One more. Okay. Now, we head towards the teleporter. Sticky bombs is okay, but let's go. You want shin-mounted SRMs to improve your kicks. I mean, at that point it would be a bit difficult. Well, that was interesting. Oh, it died then, did it? Well, isn't that just swell and interesting? This is actually a good teleporter because it has items in it. Okay, on to the next stage. Let's keep this speed run going. Alright, that was interesting. And he's gone! He's out of there! We smacked his face up pretty good. Where is the teleporter? No idea. We found this idiot, though. Let's see who can clap harder, me or you. I think it's still me. I think that'll be pretty helpful. I probably should have picked up the crowbar, but whatever. Okay, real talk though, where is the teleporter? Okay, it is over here. It was just hidden completely by the rock. Okay. Okay, let's not get hit by the blue. Good. You thought flying enemies were annoying as any other class? Wait until you get a load of this. Probably the best melee class in the game. Now then. I think a little bit more of this would be pretty good. I see a healing item over here, which I'd like to have. That'll do. That will do. Okay. I think some more hoof mobility would be pretty nice. Let's see, what do we have in here? Okay, Effigy of Grief, why the hell not? We pick it up just so that we can unlock the logbook, and then we chuck it away because it's useless. Profoundly dumb. And even more fireworks, okay. Okay. Focus Crystal is actually good for us. Okay. So it's taken us about 4 minutes per stage so far. 4 times 8 is 32, if I'm not mistaken? Yes, and that's bad. So I need to be moving faster now. Where's the teleporter at? Because that is a very important question now. Okay, teleporter is down there. We ignore the void zone because it's a waste of time. Cool, let's go. Oh, wait. I don't want you idiots to be here. Good, it's dead. I need some AoE. Honestly, that's what we're currently missing. Cool, that thing's dead now. Any quick looting we can do? Yeah, sort of. Good. Get some of this. Some of this would probably be good. A little bit of dagger. And finally, you. I don't want to go into the blue portal. It's unnecessary. So we continue as such. It's not in here. And it's over on the beach. Gotcha. Or, well... beach in quotation marks. Cool, we got him. We got the big dude. Big dude is dead. We just get this thing online, more or less. Runald's band is going to be pretty important as well, I think. That's a pretty cool way to get rid of enemies. Honestly, every other method, or, sorry, the alternate fist ability for this character is just worse. It is just straight up worse. Finally, it's dead. This thing is still alive. Ooh, that's a pretty dumb one. I'm not even going to be looting. I'm just moving on to the next stage. Okay. Hopefully, this is the run that will go places. Ooh, a grandparent. Did we just one-shot him? Jesus Christ. I guess we did. I feel a little bit gross about that. I don't like that, though. I don't like the fact that we nearly died. That would have been pretty sad. Well, no matter. Things are progressing well. Still would love to have a little bit of AoE. Also, no idea what graphical glitch I just unleashed upon myself, but that was impressive. Okay, I guess we're flying over here now. A bit of a waste of time, but no matter. We can get back to where we want to be quickly enough anyway. Quickly enough anyway. Alright, it's nearly the next stage. Let's just wait until this teleporter's done, and cool. I should probably be looting a little bit, but I think speed is what will win us this. Little fiasco we have created for ourselves. Where is the teleporter at? Like, seriously, where is the teleporter at? Ah, it's over there. Well, that's impressive that they're still alive, but don't like it. Okay, this one's going to be a little bit difficult to survive. Razor wire, though, is helpful. Good. Now. That'll do. Cool. Ow. Why'd you hit me like that? Why are we here? Just to suffer? I think I do need to do a little bit of looting. What do you think, chap? Do I need to do a bit of a loot? I think I do. Wow, another red item. Generous. Only the stuff that is extremely close by, and so far it's only these two things. Hello? Yeah, so we're at 20 minutes. We need to do this next stage very quickly. Where is the teleporter? It is over here. I wonder, do we have enough time? Whoops. Ooh, that's bad, that's bad. Oh, cool. It, stuck my face into an enemy instead of doing anything reasonable. This will help again. Okay. This is going to be a very close one. Oh, fuck. Magma worms. Ah, shit. Fuck. Waste of time. Okay, those are dead. %, come on, come on. Ooh, don't die here. Don't die here. Okay. We've made it to the Celestial Portal. We're out. What am I doing? Okay. Yeah, this is what I was doing. I was unlocking this stupid thing, and it was a very close run thing. But we made it. We got the item log, and now it's time to obliterate and finally unlock Mercenary on this file. All things considered, though, welcome to the stream, Decky. How are you doing? Don't at me. Don't say anything about what happened right now. Just don't say anything. You don't need to say anything. Dacky, stop. Stop. I see what you're doing. Hello? Did it just rocket me with momentum after I landed on the ground? What the shit? Okay. No idea what happened there. Let's try this one more time. There we go. That's what was supposed to happen the first time. That right there. Obliterated at last. And now the loader actually has a reasonable ability, and also the alternate mode. True respite. For what it's worth. And now with this Mercenary. I think we gotta go through this game as Mercenary now. Still got an hour and a half before midnight. I think we can do this. So, before we do, let's go back quickly. And look what kind of challenges we have available to us still. Charge the teleporter with less than 10% health. Funny. The hermit crabs. Oh god, that's gonna be so annoying. Okay, the redacted chest. Defeat the unique guardian of Gilded Coast. Yep. Class-specific unlocks. Is it just class-specific unlocks now? Is that where we're at? And, 69%, let's go. But yeah, okay, so it seems we're mostly in class-specific, unlock territory. Just defeat the unique guardian of Gilded Coast, 20 hermit crabs to chase, timed security chest, charge the porter with less than 10% health. I think we can do this. This is doable. But before we continue, I am gonna get myself something to drink, so I'll be right back. Alright. Let's go. Time for a mercenary run. First mercenary run of this file. Okay, let's see if we can, goal for this run. Some AoE would be nice. Sorry, I'm still in, not Huntress, but Loader movement controls mode, so gotta disabuse myself of that. And once we disabuse ourselves of that, I think trying to get through this as fast as possible with a focus crystal as well would be pretty good. We don't have any good healing at the moment, so I'm gonna say no to spending 50% of my HP right now. But I would like a focus crystal before I spawn the boss. So for that, I'm gonna need enemies. And you're a good enemy. A good enough an enemy as any. I don't even remember what the mercenary abilities are. Something like don't touch the ground for however many seconds is one of them, I believe. Oh, use 20 abilities in 10 seconds was one of his things. Okay, so we did that. Can I, like, not die here, though? That'd be pretty excellent. Yeah, never mind. That was just unfortunate. Although we did unlock a pretty cool ability anyway. 1 of 3. Complete a prismatic trial without falling below 100% health, but it's not good, the ability that you get from this, so whatever. I think compared to Focused Assault, I prefer Blinding Assault. I just like the extra iframes it can potentially give you. And Demon of the Skies, don't touch the ground for 30 seconds. Well, that'll be something to potentially keep in mind. But Mercenary's a tough class. Especially if you can't get any healing and those blind fucking pests keep showing the fuck up. Yeah, fuck your shit. Now. Okay. Thank you. Polyloop, why not? More Polyloot. Oh boy, flaming enemies are going to be tough. I completely forgot about fire enemies. Now, more than ever, I hate the blind pest. I hate it a lot. I hate it a lot. It is worthy of spite. But no matter, where is the teleporter? Yeah, give me those iframes. Love them iframes. Jesus fuck. Can I also not get the Titan? That'd be pretty excellent too. Okay, we'll give it one last try, and I think this will be my last run for the night. One last try. If it's Stone Titan again, I quit. Fine, okay, I'll use one of the bigger abilities on you. That was a little bit infuriating. Okay. I don't care about... well, I sort of care about this enemy. Now, where was it? I know there was, like, a shop over here somewhere, and I can't see it anymore. Oh, there it was. Boss Bullet seems like an appropriate pickup, given how much trouble we've been having with bosses. Good. The enemies are dead, and we move on. Hopefully something that can give us a little bit more AoE. What is that? Tougher Times. This is actually a very helpful item. Don't mind this use item at all. The roll of pennies is like someone spitting in your face, quite frankly. But whatever. And you can't win all of them. And we are having problems with healing, so we'll pick this up as well. Good. All of these enemies are sort of dead. We finally have a reasonable healing item in the form of this leeching seed. Hello there, Spore Summit. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing pretty swell, apart from 2 scuffed mercenary runs so far. But, you know, these things will improve as time goes on. Because I aim to stay in the air for 30 seconds if at all possible. And once that has been accomplished, I would also like to unlock the alternate skin for Mercenary, I think via Obliteration. Perhaps, probably, maybe. We'll see. Fungus! Oh my god, miss me with that shit. Unless you can turn it into a void, or, you know, the Sprintgus. We have Bungus and the Spungus, or whatever the alternate name is for the sprinting fungus. I'd like something like Will-o'-the-Wisp. Will-o'-the-Wisp would make this run come together a little bit more, I think. ATG isn't bad. It is not at all bad. I think I would still like Ukulele better, though. To the point where I'm even willing to lose an ATG, but I didn't. I only lost a fuel cells. Both fuel cells. Which is more or less exactly what I wanted to happen, so I'm pretty happy. Despite the fact that it was, upon retrospect, more risky than it should have been, given there was a scrapper right beside it. But no matter. So how you doing, Spore? Things going alright? Enjoying your night so far? Or day, depending on which time of which part of the world you're in. Alright, that was pretty gruesome, but, things went well. Chronobauble is not inspiring of confidence. It's nearly like 11 p.m. Oh, you're in Canada too, then. Nice. Binging on old video, mostly. Oh, you're also West Coast, no less. Same time zone as me. What kind of old video? Okay, any good chests? There's one over there. Like Vidya and stuff. Fair enough. But what kind? We talking like Command and Conquer? Are we talking, I don't know, Crash Bandicoot? What are we talking here? Oh, Praetorians and stuff like Disruptor on Windows 10. Well, I wish you luck with that. And I think it's time we move on to the next stage here. Sippy of what? How brave am I? Exceedingly. Oh. 5 chrono baubles. Ew. Oh, Christ. What did I do to myself? Man, I was too brave. Although, I mean, we're really in Weeb Warrior territory now. Yeah, I gotta hope for that Void to get the Chad version of the Chrono Bauble now. Yeah, but oh well. I just need a good green item printer right now. That's what I really need. To make up for my self-flagellation. Because functionally this is tantamount to self-flagellation. That's not a green printer. I don't know what I felt I needed to be punished for, but clearly I'm punishing myself for something. Fucking hell. Tonight, I've just not been able to get my hands on Sprint Fungus, so... It's been an interesting time, so to speak. Yeah, truly, we live in interesting times. Okay. I mean, really, what's the worst that could happen at this point? It's just a Defiant Gouge, guys. Gouge. Gouge. Actually. Where am I? God, if only I had AoE right now. Oh, those are electric mice. I don't like electric mice. Okay, I guess we're doing a drone build. The decision has been made for us. Although, fuck knows, we have speed. We have speed. Well, there is my AoE, for what it's worth. And, well, it's worth not an insignificant amount at this point, quite frankly. Oh, fuck, it's the Pimp Overlord. I'm moving so fast I can't even see when I do these attacks. Ow, stop hitting me with the spikes. It's bad. Also, can we get this healing mouse the hell out of here? God, I hate the mice in this game. I'd really wish to be in Alberta right now, where there's strong discrimination against rats of all kinds. Okay, I think all of the naturally spawning enemies are dead, so I just have to do the following. Just kill him the good old-fashioned way. And that's done. Cool. And we even got ninja stars. Let's go. Did I stutter? I don't know if you stuttered, but God knows my frames are stuttering a little. My frames, they stutter. I also like how it's just a massive fucking shuriken on his back. That's like the best part about it. I also don't like you very much, because you were trying to shoot through your ass to hit me. And in fact, you sort of succeeded, but I mean, let's not give you too much credit. Ooh. I thought I had activated my iframes. Turns out I was fucking wrong. Oh. Oh, right. I forgot. Activating shrines is a bad idea. See, you gotta love Defiant Gouge. It punishes you for being an idiot and picking up Defiant Gouge. Hi, I need you to heal me a little. Thank you. Drones are now my primary form of healing, ironically enough. Man, look at this weird menagerie of golems. but no matter. Let's see, can I make the Tentabobble happen? No, but I'll take a Singularity Banner. Why not? Now, to find the spawn location of that chest. It's right in here. 3,300. That's not terrible. We're actually fairly well on our way to 3,300, so I might as well aim for it. Aim for it and aim for it well. Ooh, another offer your health in exchange for items. Okay. Ow. Cool. We're almost at the 3,300 mark. I really wish I had something like Stun Grenade, though. Stun Grenade would have been pretty cool. And we got our red item, so let's go pick it up. What's it gonna be? Something good, something good, something good. Like... Alien Head's pretty good. Alien Head, pretty good. We love to receive Alien Head. Alien Head, nice item. Very good item. Love to see it. Hello, hello. God, we're slip-sliding around like this is ice physics or something. Maybe the mushrooms do have ice physics, and I've just never noticed. Damn it. Nearly had it. Oh, Christ. This is going to be an interesting fight, in the sense that I'm going to hate every second of it in all likelihood. Antlers! Antlers! My kingdom for some antlers. They have so much health. There's 4 of them right on top of each other, and it's hell. I don't like this. Oh, what did I do to myself? It's gonna take so very long to kill these Striders. What the heck? Well, you have to get out of its range when it does that. The problem with the Clay Dune Strider is that it can heal for way more health than is actually available on the enemies that it's sucking, so that's one of the stupider things. I'd like to destroy, like, I don't know, one of them would be nice. Oh god, where are you sucking right now? Come on, don't do that. Just as they were about to die, it's Suck fucking City. It's fucking Suck City with these idiots. Oh my god. Look at how much health they fucking get back. It's absurd. Oh well. Guess that was the final run of the evening? Nah, we can do one more. Although my hands are starting to cramp up, so maybe I'll just take some of my own advice. And maybe, just maybe, stop for the evening. Ugh, yeah, okay. Probably best to stop. That was an interesting snap I just got out of my wrist. So anyway, in that case, I'm gonna bid everyone here a solid thanks for sticking around and watching this here some humble stream. I'll be seeing everyone next Monday, or this upcoming Monday, when we'll be doing Battle Brothers again. That file of ours is progressing admirably, I think. Which is, you know, famous last words, and we're probably gonna eat it in the next stream, but no matter. Until then, as always, I have been Smastian, and when we see each other on that feudal battlefield, until that time, I'm gonna wish you all a good night.